Evening, everyone. Welcome to this exclusive session or masterclass on topic entrepreneurship spirit. This is Mani Lakkaraju, startup mentor registered with Karnataka Startup Cell. And over the last 3 years, I have touched around 100 plus startups in helping them get the kind of direction, get the kind of growth or the kind of funding that is required for them to work on their idea and take it to the next level. Basically, I work with founders on the initial level where I take their ideas and help them transform into a startup. Yes, a legal entity that can run all by itself and sustainable and investable to take the fund and take it to the next level. So this is what I do as a mentor. I also support on technology advisory and also help startups. Once they get sustainable, I actually help them get the funds. I am in touch with various kinds of fund mechanisms. It could be debt fund, it could be equity fund, it could be kind of acquisition, merger. So all these things is what I help. Startup Works, which is purely focused on one single agenda called First Mile Run. So I'm going to snare some insights into the first days of entrepreneurship journey onto the concept entrepreneurship spirit, and also try to give some insights on what is happening and how things are. This is a very different storyline that I've stitched, looking at the facts happening on the ground and what can be done and what entrepreneurs can take to improvise themselves. So are we ready? Let's go. Let me start the session with a great inspiration. Like genius is always 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. And I truly, truly believe in this. Most of the times we think the other way around, like genius is 99% inspiration. And also I go with the very important quote, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So this is exactly the line of discussion. These two are the very key ingredients for the storyline that I've chosen here, and how we can actually make fortune by doing a startup. So I'm just trying to mix three things here. One is the entrepreneur spirit. What is the entrepreneur and what is the spirit? How entrepreneur should be. And then on the second, what is that the startup gives and what happens? What is the current shift that we have to look for? And what is that goes in the startup? So this is what we will be seeing today. To support this quote, how many of you know the top 10 CEOs of the world started small? Let me share this insight. If you look at the famous top 10 CEOs like Michael Dell or Marissa Mayer, Doug Macmillan of Walmart, they started as a warehouse worker. Or to that extent, Warren Buffett started as a paper boy, or Indri Noori, who started as a receptionist and she left as MD of PepsiCo. Similarly, Jeff Bezos, who's in charge of, who's a CEO of Amazon, was a camp leader. So like this, there are many examples, and all of them saw a spirit of entrepreneurship in them. They try to become an entrepreneur and they stick on the way of being the greatest businessman. So I'm trying to connect the storyline with these kind of things. First, you have to be an entrepreneur, then understand the entrepreneurial spirit and how you can use startup as a vehicle to take it forward. Let's move on.